And we are ready to go here from Steam Stadium, Wayne Steffenhagen Field. 8-man jamboree, final game, 4th of 4 between the top two teams in 8-man football, the Newman Cardinals and the Luck Cardinals. And Newman Catholic will be getting the football first. See if this Cardinal offense can get off to a fast start. Michael Alfonso deep for the Cardinals, along with Cade Kimball. Michael Alfonso on the right-hand side, Kimball on the near side. Cardinals of Newman will be going from right to left in the first period of play. Chilly night, wind is still picking up. It is a very chilly one. All the fans bundled up big time for this one. Here's the approach, and there's the kickoff.
And he is knocked down that play by Mike Delaney. Ball brought back to the 35-yard line. First and 10, Newman Cardinals from their own 35-yard line.
Headset. I don't know if you can hear that audio or not.
The ball is brought cleared by Casey Calaphus.
Thank you.
And he is knocked down by Levi Jensen. Gain 8, and we have 2nd and 2 for Newman.
I can see it in the numbers.
With it is Marshall Hackle, makes a good cut to the 45, falls forward to the 50 before he's tackled by Luck's Dawson Van Meter, but it will be the initial first down of the game. So a jet sweep for Marshall Hackle, picks up 7 yards.
First down on the play.
And the Cardinals going with a no-huddle offense to get things underway. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Taking a look at the wristband is the quarterback Bates after getting the call from the far sideline, and Coach Paul Mickling. Still a 4-receiver set, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Now under center is Ben Bates. Rare occurrence. He'll be a quarterback keeper. He will be hit, and he will pick up about 2 yards, maybe 3 on the play. Close to the 47-yard line in Luck territory. It'll be 2nd down and 7. So trying to cross up Luck. Cardinals, very rarely do we see Newman have Ben Bates under center. The only time is in their jumbo package near the goal line, but in this case right at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 7. Cardinals right back to the line of scrimmage. Motion by Hackle. There's the snap. It'll be a quarterback keeper. Getting tripped up. Ball is loose. Fumble football, and it looks like Luck may have it. Yep, Luck recovers the fumble as Ben Bates is stripped of the football, covered up by Luck at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10.
Mentioned earlier the cold weather, the ability to hold on to the football. It's going to be a hard, slick football here tonight. And in that case, the Luck defense able to strip it away from Bates. And now we will see the Luck offense for the first time. Very tight formation. Double wingback set. There's the snap. Oh, it's a fumble. Handoff. Ball is loose. Newman trying to dig it out. Big pile near the 44-yard line. And it looks like Luck may have covered it up. Yep, coming up with it is the quarterback, Peyton Ellison. But it is a loss of 4 on the play. That was a poor exchange between the quarterback and his running back. 2nd down and 13 yards to go. Again, very tight formation, some motion. Another fumble on the handoff, and this time the Cardinals will cover it up. 2 snaps, 2 fumbles, and picking it up for the Cardinals is Elliott Samuels. Boy, oh boy, we have seen mistakes early. Back-to-back fumbled exchanges for Luck, and the Cardinals get it right back in Luck territory at the 44-yard line. 10:28 to go, so a minute 32 into this game. Each team has turned it over. Still no score. Cardinals come out with a 4-receiver set. Again, 2 left, 2 right. Empty backfield. There's the snap. Bates looking to throw. Has plenty of time. Fires it. He's got his man complete. With it is Calaphus, and he'll be brought down at the 37-yard line.
Bates pass complete.
Casey Calaphus with the reception. A pickup of 7 on the play.
5.
It will be 2nd down and 3 yards to go.
Bring up a second and
Football at the 37-yard line in Luck territory. This time 2 receivers left-hand side. It'll be a handoff. Right-hand side, Califas trying to get to the corner. Turns the corner 35 and run out of bounds inside the 33. That will be enough for a first down after a gain of 4.
By Alex Warren.
So the Cardinals on the move early on here in this 8-man jamboree first place game.
First down.
9-0 Newman, 9-0 Luck, 9:50 to go in the first, still no score. Football on the right-hand hash.
First and 10,
Connor Wolf out to the right-hand side. In the slot, right-hand side will be Elliott Samuels. Tight end to the right, Marshall Hackle. Now motion by Califas to the left. Ben Bates starts the count. And now whistles blow and a timeout called, I believe.
Timeout called by the Luck Cardinals.
Cardinals of Luck call the timeout. 9:49 to go in the first quarter. Still no score. We'll be back in a moment. This is Newman Football on 1230 WXCO.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wake up.
That's right. We're here. Come on, bring it in.
Are you waiting? No, they're not.
You want me to sit down?
No. We're good. I'm fine. I've been sitting all day.
Eating and sitting.
Yes.
We're going to bring it back as the Cardinals at the line of scrimmage. First and 10 from the Luck 33-yard line. Looking to throw his Bates. Again, halftime. Fires it deep over the middle. With it is Wolf. Wolf makes the catch, and it's a touchdown. Connor Wolf takes in the bomb from Ben Bates at the goal line. Falls into the end zone. A 33-yard connection, and Newman takes a 6-0 lead. Cardinals did everything right on that play. Good protection, allowing Bates to step up, get into that throw, and then Connor Wolf beat his man, got behind the defense, makes the grab, and the Cardinals off to the 6-0 lead. Extra point coming up now for Newman. Andrew Rashke, who's had a very good season kicking it for Newman Catholic. Connor Wolf is the holder. There's the snap. The hold is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 9:42 to go in the first quarter. It's Newman Catholic 7, Luck nothing. Kickoff coming up in 30 seconds. This is Newman Football on 1230 WXCO.
They got me. They scored real quick on the
What's in there? What was his other number?
11.
Andrew.
Chad Holmes back again from Steam Stadium. Newman Catholic takes a 7-0 lead over Luck with 9:42 to go in this first quarter. 33-yard touchdown pass from Ben Bates to Connor Wolf. Here comes a squib kick. It will be off the hands of a Luck player, and the Cardinals will cover it up. Marshall Hackle grabs it after it bounced away from Luck's Chase James, and Hackle there to pick it up at the Luck 42-yard line. It was a squib, a hard squib from Rashke. Not able to handle it was James, and the Cardinals get it right back. In fact, marked at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
Boy, some mistakes early
Luck Cardinal 39-yard line.
for Luck here in the first quarter. There's the snap. It'll be a quarterback keeper, right-hand side, and getting taken down, and a flag is thrown in the area of offensive holding. 2-yard gain on the left-hand side after the fake handoff by Ben Bates, but this one looks like it'll be pushed back.
Flag on the play.
There, young man. There for
And it will be holding on Newman Catholic.
Holding is the call against the Newman Cardinals.
Boy, it's so difficult in the high school game to overcome these holding penalties. That will push Newman back close to the midfield stripe.
Be a 10-yard march off line of scrimmage. Bring up 1st and 20 for the
All the way back to the 49-yard line in Newman territory. First down and 22 yards to go. Again, the holding calls are marked off in the point of the infraction, a couple of yards in the backfield. So 1st and 22 for Newman. 4 receivers set, motion by Hackle, fake handoff, looking to throw his bait. He gets hit, but he puts it right on target to Connor Wolf at the Luck 40-yard line. Nice job by Ben Bates. He took the shot, threw it to the right-hand side, and Wolf brings it in for a 11-yard gain. Gets about half the distance needed. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 for the
Quick start for Ben Bates. He is 3 out of 3, 51 yards and a touchdown. 2 catches, 44 yards for Connor Wolf. 2nd and 11 from the Luck 40. 8:50 to go first quarter. Newman 7, Luck nothing. Motion, Elliott Samuels to the right. Bates. Califas lined up to his left. Bates takes the snap. Handoff. Casey Califas, right-hand side, finds an opening. 35-30. Far side, 25 to the 20. And he'll be run out of bounds near the 15-yard line. It will be marked officially at the 17. It's a 23-yard gain and a first down for the Cardinals. Boy, good blocking. Finding a huge opening on the right-hand side was Casey Califas. 35 yards on 3 carries early on for the Cardinal junior running back. So Newman in the red zone again. 1st and 10 from the Luck 17. Again in motion to the right is Elliott Samuels. Ben Bates calls out the signals, takes the snap. It's a handoff again. Califas this time. He'll be run down from behind at the line of scrimmage.
By Casey Califas. Taken on a play by
Levi Jensen, the 5'11", 180-pound sophomore linebacker, gets the tackle for Luck. 2nd down and 10 coming up for Newman. A chance for the Cardinals to get a multi-score lead very early, and we're very early in the first quarter. Still 8:07 to go in the quarter, and Newman up 7-0. Just 2 plays from scrimmage so far for Luck. Motion for Connor Wolf to the left. Now he'll line up in the slot. There's the snap. Looking to throw his bait. Has time. He'll fire it over the head of Wolf. Wolf was crossing at about the 8, but it was well over his head. Incomplete pass. First incomplete pass of the evening for Ben Bates. And now 3rd down and 10 for Newman. 3rd and 10 from the 17-yard line in Luck territory. 4 receivers set, empty backfield for the Cards. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Marshall Hackle again in motion. Now 3 receivers left-hand side. There's the snap, looking to throw his baits. Fires wide open, Hackle to the 15. Hackle to the 10. He'll be stacked up, and he will be pushed out of bounds at the 10, about 3 yards short of the first down. It's a 7-yard gain on the Bates to Hackle connection, and now a 4th down and 3 for the Cards. Cardinals will be going for it. Offense stays on the field. Ben Bates looking towards the far sideline. Coach Paul Micklig for the call. Now looks at his wristband. Cardinals will remain with 4 wide receivers. Elliott Samuels and the Califas to the left. And now a timeout called by Paul Micklig. 7:18 to go in the first quarter. It's Newman Catholic 7, Luck nothing. Back in 30 seconds. This is Newman Football on 1230 WXCO, 1230WXCO.com, and the TuneIn radio app.
It's lonely down here. It's nice to have some.
Yeah. Did you find any treasures this year?
Long day today, buddy.
They want that point back now.
4th down for the Cardinals. 4th down and 3 from the Luck 10. Newman going for it. 2 receivers, 1 left, 1 right. Califas lines up to the right of Ben Bates. Bates takes the snap, looking to throw. He'll fire near side. He's got his man. Elliott Samuels into the end zone for a touchdown. 8th touchdown pass of the season caught by Elliott Samuels. And the Cardinals have a 13-0 lead. I've said it before, I'll say it again. All he does is catch touchdowns, 8 of 15. Made the grab just inside the 5, and then Elliott spun away from the tackle into the end zone for the score. So a 13-0 lead for the Cardinals, 7:14 to go in the first quarter. Andrew Raschke again will attempt the PAT for the Cardinals. Hold is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 14-0 Newman, 7:14 to go in the first quarter. This is Newman football on 1230 WXCO.
He played Sandlot somewhere. No. Yeah, you have a kid who plays Sandlot.
Maybe Sandlot, but he's never organized. He didn't play in middle school. He didn't play last year.
I'm going to tell you what, when you learn how to play the game right, you got to Sandlot.
I suppose.
That's why these kids nowadays can't play games, because they can't organize themselves. Can't play.
Well, he's probably one of the smartest students at Newman, too.
He's what? Yeah, he's a smart kid.
Yeah, Mrs. Bates is actually works at Everton. Yeah, no, he got a little
And take her job.
Again, kicking off for the Newman Cardinals, Andrew Raschke.
22.
And back for the Luck Cardinals, Andrew Luce.
22, you said, right?
Yep.
Terrific start for the Newman Cardinals. Another squib kick. It will be taken at the 32-yard line. Up the middle to the 35 and brought down at the 40. That was Chase James.
Taken down that play by Michael
As
Hackle, or Marshall Hackle.
Marshall Hackle will get the tackle for the Cardinals after that squib kick, but pretty good field position now for Luck. 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line as the Luck Cardinals, for the first time this season, find themselves chasing. They trail 14-0. Peyton Ellefson, the quarterback, takes the snap. It will be a handoff. Looking for getting swarmed under at the line of scrimmage. As coming in was Michael Alfonso. Actually, that was Joe Steffen coming in from his linebacker position to tackle Dennis Brule after no gain. So good work that time by Joe Steffen from behind. 2nd down and 10 now for Luck. Ellefson taking the snap. He'll take a spin. He'll be wrapped up by Marshall Hackle and thrown right back into the backfield. Marshall Hackle there, but not fooled by the fake, as the quarterback Ellefson did a complete 360 on the fake handoff. He gets thrown down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. 6:24 to go in the first quarter. 14-0 Newman with the lead. And now Luck in a position they're not used to. They have not thrown the ball very much this season. In fact, just 17 pass attempts. What do you do now? 3rd and 10. Still a tight double wing back formation. There's the snap. Oh, another fumble, but this time grabbed. But Connor Wolf comes over to wrap up Tanner Van Meter on the left-hand side. It'll be a very short gain, maybe a yard, and 4th down.
Tanner Van Meter on the carry.
We marked up to the 42, so we'll give it a 2-yard gain. But Connor Wolf there to grab it. Van Meter, again, not the cleanest exchange for Luck. He was fortunate, able to regain control. And now the Cardinals right away will get the football back. Here's a slow snap. Grabbed on the first hop and then a high kick. Good kick. Letting it go will be Connor Wolf. Takes a good Luck bounce inside the 20 and then out of bounds. It will be marked at the 19-yard line. That's where Newman Catholic will begin. 1st and 10 with 5 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's been all Newman up to this point, leading 14-0. Thanks to our sponsors of Cardinal football here on 1230 WXCO, including Urology Specialists of Wisconsin, the River Valley Bank, Merrill House of Music and Home Entertainment, Mensner Hardwoods, and Devorney Orthodontics. All fantastic sponsors of Newman Cardinal football here on 1230 WXCO. Cardinal offense scored touchdowns on 2 of their first 3 series back at the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Ben Bates looking over the defense. Receivers right and left. Elliott Samuels from the left going in motion to the right. Ben Bates calls out the signals, takes the snap. It's a handoff. Caliphus trying to stretch it to the right-hand side, turns the corner at the 20, and then slides out of bounds beyond the 20 at about the 22. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play for Casey Caliphus. 2nd down and 8 for the Cardinals. We heard in our pregame interview with head coach Paul Micklig about the importance of coming out and getting off to a very fast start. And that's exactly what Newman has been able to do here in the first quarter. Making Luck play from behind, get them out of their comfort zone, and this is something Newman has done so many times this season. They have been an outstanding first half team. There's the snap, looking to throw his Bates, great protection again, fires, he's got his man, Connor Wolf, and that will be a first down just beyond the 30 to the 31. Well, Connor Wolf coming out very quickly in this game. Another catch, his 3rd of the evening, a 9-yard gain to the 31.
Catch and carry by Wolf is good enough for a Newman Cardinals.
6 out of 7 passing, 77 yards for Ben Bates and 2 touchdowns. 53 yards on 3 catches for Connor Wolf. So the sticks moved again. 1st and 10 Newman at their own 31. Receivers left and right. Ben Bates takes the snap, fake handoff. He'll run left-hand side, has room to run 30, 35, and brought down at the 37. He goes down rather awkwardly.
3.
Getting up is Bates, and a little gingerly as he walks back to the huddle. Again, that was a rather awkward fall for Bates as he was tackled after picking up 6 yards. And that is perhaps the one player the Cardinals cannot afford to lose. He's been so good to start off this game, throwing the football in conditions that are less than ideal. Wind is still blowing. It's a very cold night, but you would not know it watching Ben Bates throw the football in the first quarter. 2nd down and 4 for the Cards from the 37. There's the handoff. Caliphus, left-hand side, has a little room, goes to the 40, and pushed out of bounds just beyond the 41. That should be enough for a first down. It will be marked to the 42-yard line, and that will be enough for another Cardinal first down. Oh, the referee's going to move it. Well, let's see where he puts it. It will be close to the 42, and it will be a Cardinal first down. 6 carries, 42 yards in the first quarter for Casey Caliphus. 4 minutes and 14 seconds to go in this first quarter. 14-0 Newman with the lead. Both teams 9-0 on the season, looking to join Oakfield as the only 10-0 teams in 8-man football. Oakfield won the game preceding this one here at the Jamboree. Bates again taking the snap, rolling to the right, looking to throw, has time, fires it deep down the right-hand side. Wolf is open again, makes the grab at the left 25-yard line. Connor Wolf with another 33-yard connection from Ben Bates. The second 33-yard catch today for Connor Wolf, and the Cardinals back in business at the Luck 25.
Luck Cardinal 25 yards.
Right now, Connor Wolf is schooling the defensive secondary for Luck. 4 catches, 86 yards for Connor Wolf here in this quarter. Newman looking to blow this one open early. Trips to the left for the Cards. 1st and 10 from the Luck Cardinal 25. Caliphus lines up to the right of the quarterback, takes the handoff, running to the right-hand side. He'll be stretched out and taken out of bounds at the 23. So a 2-yard gain on that run to the right for Casey Caliphus. 2nd down and 8. And this Newman team this season, there have been some games where it's been the run game that's been the spark. Some days it's been the pass game, and here tonight it has been the pass game. 7 out of 8 for Ben Bates, 110 yards and a pair of touchdowns.
Yeah,
2nd and 8 from the Luck 23-yard line.
I'm trying to find the back down markers.
Receivers again, left and right. Ben Bates taking the snap, handoff, Caliphus, room to run. Now he's a little stutter step, now outside 20 to the 15, skips over a tackler and gets down to the 13-yard line. Hesitation, little stutter step by Caliphus, was able to find the seam, pick up 10 yards, and another Newman Catholic first down. Well, they're going to mark it, it looks like closer to the 12, so give him 11 yards on that play.
That carry by Caliphus good enough for a Newman Cardinal.
8 carries, 55 yards for Caliphus, came into action tonight, needing 131 yards to reach 1,000 on the season. But 1st and 10 from the Luck 12. Trips to the right this time for the Cardinals. Bates taking the snap. It's a quarterback run. Bates gets hit at the line of scrimmage, breaks a tackle, gets inside the 10, all the way to the 5, and then a late penalty flag in the backfield. late flag in the backfield, a 7-yard gain on the run for Ben Bates. Officials will get together, talk it over, but that usually is not good news for the offense when it's thrown by the referee towards the backfield. Well, let's wait and see here. The ball's being brought back. It looks like it will be on Newman Catholic. It's going to be a chop block on Newman, and that's going to be a big chunk of yardage. That will be marked off 15 yards from the point of the, well, marked off 10 yards to the 22-yard line. So an illegal block below the waist. Back to the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 20 for the Cards. Clock is rolled back into play with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Newman holding a 14-0 lead.
10-yard penalty.
Elliott Samuels comes in with the play for the Cardinals. Split to the right-hand side will be Connor Wolf. Double tight end set for the Cardinals. Elliott Samuels, tight end to the left. Marshall Hackle to the right. Bates taking the snap. Handoff. Califas gets hit. Runs through a tackler to the 20, and that's all he'll get. Right up the middle that time. Cardinals trying to run it right down the throat of the Luck defense. Picks up 2. So now 2nd down and 18. Again, 4-down territory for the Cardinals. Need to get to the Luck 2-yard line for a 1st down. This time Newman will come out with 3 receivers on the left-hand side. Split far to the left is Cade Kimball. Next to him is Marshall Hackle. Then further inside is Connor Wolf. Looking to throw his Bates. He's going to fire it over the left-hand side. He's got Hackle. He makes the adjustment. Oh, he did not bring it in. It's an incomplete pass.
That pass from Bates.
Looked like Marshall had it for a moment. Great adjustment on the play by Hackle, as the throw was a little bit underthrown, as Hackle was behind the defense, but an incomplete pass, and now 3rd down and 18. It looked like the Cardinals faked out Luck as setting up on the left-hand side like it was going to be a screen pass was Connor Wolf, instead going deep to Hackle. This time the Cardinals will flip the trips over to the right-hand side. There's the snap, looking to throw his Bates. He'll fire it. He's got his man bobbled, grabbed by Califas. Califas inside the 15, falls forward to the 13, and that will leave Newman 11 yards short of the 1st down.
Brought down that play by Levi Jensen.
7-yard connection to Califas. 4th down and 11 now for Newman. 2nd grab in the quarter for Califas.
4th and 11 for the Newman Cardinals.
Well, it would be a 30-yard field goal if they went in that direction, but nope, coming in with the play will be Cade Kimball. So the Cards will be going for it. Split to the right-hand side is Connor Wolf. Cardinals scored on a 4th down conversion earlier in this quarter. Bates takes the snap. Bates rolls to the right, looking to throw. Bates still looking. Now he fires over the head and taking a late hit.
Incomplete 18.
As it was Marshall Hackle, the intended receiver, near the 1st down sticks. Lots of juice on that throw from Ben Bates, but a little bit up and out of the reach of Hackle. Thought for a moment maybe the hit was a little late, but no penalty. And Luck gets a very big hold. Boy, Luck needed that one badly. Keeps it 14-0 with 1:36 to go in the first quarter. Now let's see if the Luck offense has anything for this Newman defense. Again, the front for Newman has completely won the battle. And there's a handoff beyond the 15, keeping the feet and falling forward close to the 20 that time. That was the quarterback, Ellefson, able to find a little bit of room up the middle. Picks up 6 yards before Elliott Samuels brings him down. Elliott Samuels has had a good season on the defensive side as well as the offensive side. And talking to the coaches, they've been very impressed with his improvement here in his sophomore season. Handoff, finding an opening, 25 to the 30, and nearly into the secondary was Tanner Van Meter. It was a shoestring tackle, but he still picks up 11 yards, and that is the first down of the game for Luck. Jeremy Damask was able to get down low, make the ankle tackle for the Cardinals.
And that carry by Luck was good enough.
Under a minute to go in the first quarter. 14-0 Newman.
7.
It's the handoff, right-hand side, break and a tackle. Samuels will bring down Dennis Brule at the 35-yard line after a gain of 5. Well, for the first time tonight, the Luck offense finding a little bit of forward momentum. They have a 2nd down and 5 coming up. Quickly in and out of the huddle is Luck. Right back to the line of scrimmage. Ellefson taking the snap. Does a 360. Kept the ball himself, and he's tackled immediately. Jeremy Damask came in there and got the tackle for the Cardinals after a gain of 1. It's a very interesting offense that Luck runs. Again, a double wing set, and taking the snap as Ellefson does a 360 with the football and then kept it himself. And it looks as though Luck will let the clock run out as the first quarter comes to an end. It's Newman Catholic 14, Luck nothing. Back in a minute. This is Newman Football on 1230 WXCO, 1230WXCO.com, and the TuneIn radio app.
Cardinals 14 and the Luck Cardinals nothing.
Things don't work, things hurt a little bit. Other than that, we'll see.
Good summer. Good fall.
That beach is a sophomore down there.
Well, right, even though that's against the normal.
This is the one down that next block over. There's nobody down there.
On my morning walk, finally had to switch over the pants.
Yeah, I know, I haven't seen you out lately, of course. Every now and then I see you, because I drive through Mausoleum.
Yep.
I see you every now and then, but not always.
I get out every morning.
My leave isn't necessarily at the same time.
Mine isn't either.
Start of the second quarter from Steen Stadium, where the Newman Catholic Cardinals lead Luck by a score of 14-0 in the 8-man Jamboree first place game. 3rd down and 4 for Luck from the 36. There's a handoff left-hand side. Connor Wolf able to wrap up the runner. That is Tanner Van Meter, and he is thrown for a short loss. Pinching in was Connor Wolf. Covered the play very nicely on the near sideline, and that will be a loss, and now 4th down and 5 for Luck.
Lost the 1 in the play, bringing 4th and 5 to the
So after Luck got a little something going on the ground, the Cardinal defense steps up again, and it'll be a punt situation as Connor Wolf will back and return this one for Newman.
And back to do the punting, Dennis Brule.
Dennis Brule will punt it. Here's the rush, and he gets it off. Angle to the far sideline, bounces at the 40, and goes out of bounds just inside the 40-yard line. So Newman Catholic will get it back with 11 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. Leading 14-0. The ball will be marked at the 36-yard line, 1st down and 10. Thanks again to our sponsors of Cardinal football, including Ascension, also the Bone and Joint Clinic, Cellcom, and the Clover Belt Credit Union. If you get a chance to visit any of our sponsors, please do so. Oh, a flag on Luck, and it looks like the Cardinals will make them kick it again. Illegal procedure called on Luck, so a 5-yard mark-off, and Newman will make them kick it again. But again, if you have a chance to visit any of our sponsors, please do so, and please thank them, because without their financial support, we could not bring you Cardinal athletics all during the course of the 2017-2018 school year here on 1230 WXCO, 1230WXCO.com, and the TuneIn radio app. Cardinals should get pretty good field position. Have they changed their mind? Yep, I think they've changed their mind. They're just going to take the football at the 36 and take over 1st and 10. So little yo-yo. Teams went back towards the Luck line of scrimmage, and then Coach Mickelig decides, nope, we're going to decline the penalty, and the Cardinal offense will take over. 9-0 on the season. First time ever that Newman Catholic has been 9-0 at this point. A chance for a first perfect season, and the change to 8-man football has worked out brilliantly for Newman, and this team obviously set up not the biggest kids, but very athletic, very strong, very quick, and they are showing it up front. The line play on both sides has been such a key for Newman so far this season. Ben Bates also a key. The quarterback takes the snap. Handoff, Califas, left-hand side. Califas trying to stretch it, but he will find very little room, and he will be run out of bounds in front of the Newman bench at about the 38. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play.
Dawson Van Meter.
So it'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Cards. 10 carries in this first half for Casey Califas. Again, great balance for Newman. They have attempted 14 plays on the ground, 11 passes so far. So 14 rushes, 11 passes in this first half. Looking to throw Bates. Has a wide open Connor Wolf to the 45. Wolf fighting for the first down sticks. He will get there, and then it'll be pushed back, but it will be enough for a first down just beyond the 47-yard line. 5th catch of the game for Connor Wolf.
And he was taken on that play by
95 yards for the Cardinals senior. Boy, Wolf has been terrific this season as a receiver. That is his 36th catch of the campaign, more than 400 yards. Great transition after playing quarterback a year ago for the Cardinals. Ben Bates coming on board. Wolf able to go back to, I think, his best position, the wide receiver, and he has done a terrific job out there for Newman this season. 1st and 10. With it is Bates looking for room. He will be stacked up and hit hard. Throwing him back hard for luck was Tanner Van Meter. It'll be a short loss back to the 46, a loss of 1 on the play.
Loss of 1 on the play, bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd down and 11 for the Cards. Clock is moving, 10 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first half. Newman Catholic with a 14-0 lead. If you joined us late, a pair of touchdown passes for the Cardinals, a 33-yard connection to Connor Wolf, and a 10-yard touchdown pass to Elliott Samuels. Shotgun formation. This time 2 running backs in the backfield. Fake handoff. Bates looking to throw. Fires it. He's got his man, but off the fingertips of Marshall Hackle at the 45-yard line in Luck territory. Boy, the protection has been outstanding here in this first half. Again, all day to throw for Ben Bates. That time just a little bit up and away. Maybe a ball that could have been brought in. It was, again, just a little bit off in the throw, and it leads to a 3rd down and long for the Cards. Cardinals need the Luck 43-yard line for a first down. Receivers left and right. There's the snap. Looking to throw again is Bates. He'll be hit as he throws, and it will be a floater. And it was nearly intercepted, but taken on the short hop at the 40. Almost picked off by Peyton Ellefson, but it looked like the arm was hit of Ben Bates as he tried to fire it downfield, and that will lead to a punt situation for the Cardinals. Elliott Samuels has punted the ball very well this season for Newman. He's really solidified the punt game for Newman. Elliott will set up near the 32-yard line. There's the snap, plenty of time for Samuels, and there's the right-footed kick. It's a line drive, bounces inside the 30, gets a nice Cardinal roll, and goes out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So a 29-yard punt for Elliott Samuels. Luck will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25 with 9 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the first half, and Newman Catholic with a 14-0 lead. As I mentioned in our pregame show, Luck has put up huge numbers this season, scoring at least 62 points in 7 of their 9 games, but so far have got very little going against this very stout Newman defense. Left-hand side, breaking a tackle to the 30, up to the 35, and dragged down at the 39-yard line is Dennis Brule. Good hard run by Dennis Brule on the left-hand side. Picks up 14 yards before Connor Wolf wraps him up. It will be a Luck first down. 2nd first down for the Luck Cardinals. 1st and 10. Luck trying to work their way back into this one. So far, a dominant first half for Newman. Peyton Ellefson taking the snap. Again, a 360. Hands it off. Right-hand side. Room to run. 45 to the 50. With it is Van Meter. To the far sideline 30. To the 20. Van Meter heading into the end zone for a 61-yard touchdown. Tanner Van Meter. Again, the 360 by Peyton Ellefson in the backfield. Lots of misdirection. Handed off to Van Meter. Got to the corner on the right-hand side. Takes it down the far sideline for the score. And Luck is right back in this one, trailing 14-6. It just took one big play for Luck to work their way back into this one. And that's why that defensive hold in the red zone a few minutes ago so important for Luck. Kept it a 2-score game. Now with the score, they have a chance to make it a 6-point game as they go for 2. There's the snap. Ellefson rolling to the right. He'll pull it down. He will put his shoulder down and get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So with 9:16 to go in the second quarter, it's now 14-8 Newman over Luck. We'll have the kickoff coming up in 30 seconds. This is Newman Cardinal football on 1230 WXCO, 1230WXCO.com, and the TuneIn radio app.
Quiet up here after all day. I can't believe it. There's open 2 spots.
Get out of here at all?
No. Well, during the first game, I ran on the road. There's something right here.
52.
Chad Holmes back from Steam Stadium, where the Newman Cardinal lead is down to 6, 14-8, after a 61-yard touchdown run by Tanner Van Meter for the Luck Cardinals. Here comes the kickoff. It will be a squib kick, roll inside the 30, picked up at the 25-yard line by Kimball. Kimball to the 30. He will be stacked up at the 33, and that's where the Cardinals begin first down and 10.
On the tackle, Chase James.
Well, for the first time, a little adversity for the Newman Cardinals.
Ball brought back to the 33-yard line of the Newman Cardinals, 1st and 10. Newman.
Cardinal offense has been moving the ball very very well so far. And the shotgun again is Bates. Bates looking to throw, screen pass. Wolf on the right-hand side. Wolf looking for blocking, finds very little, and he only picks up 1 yard on the play.
From base complete to Connor Wolf.
So good work that time by Luck to close it down quickly. 6th catch for Wolf, but now 2nd down and about 9 yards to go.
2nd and 8 for the Cardinals.
Cardinals back at the line of scrimmage. 2 running backs flanking the quarterback. 2 receivers left, one right. There's the handoff. With it is Califas. Finds a seam. 35 to the 40, and then he is brought down. Pinching in was Peyton Ellefson to make a good one-on-one tackle because it looked like there was some room for Casey, but he does pick up about 6 yards on the play and leave the Cardinals a 3rd down and 3.
Brings up a 3rd and 3 for the Newman Cardinals. The ball just over their own.
See if the Cardinals can get the 3rd down conversion and keep the football. Taking their time in the huddle is Newman. Big 3rd down play. Ball just beyond the 40. 2 receivers to the left. And now a whistle, and it looks like the Cardinals will call timeout. Timeout Newman with 7:55 to go in the second quarter. 14-6, Newman with the lead. Back in a moment. This is Newman football on 1230 WXCO.
Little sucker puts out a fair amount of heat.
It does.
He's having a wear big.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's for 2 heaters up here. They had 2 heaters up here. Well, when there was wind, and then there's
Chad Holmes back again. 3rd down and 3 for the Cardinals from their own 40. Looking to throw as Ben Bates has plenty of time. Fires it deep down the left-hand side. One-on-one coverage. Great adjustment by Connor Wolf, and he'll bring it in inside the 35-yard line in Luck territory. Terrific adjustment by Wolf. That time the coverage was good for Luck, but it turns into a big gain for Newman.
Ball is taken all the way down to the 31-yard line.
A 29-yard connection from Bates to Wolf, and another huge chunk of yardage for Connor Wolf. 7 catches 125 yards receiving in the first half. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Handoff. With it is Califas. Left-hand side. Califas inside the 30. Califas fights inside the 25 and brought down at the 24. A 17-yard gain. Excuse me, a 7-yard gain for Casey Califas. Califas having a solid first half as well for Newman. 72 yards on 12 carries. But talk about a career half for Connor Wolf. 7 grabs, 125 yards, and a touchdown. 2nd and 3 for the Cardinals inside the 25-yard line. Receivers left and right. Bates, handoff. With it again is Califas. Califas tripped up as he tried to get to the outside. He falls to the 21. That will be enough for a first down. 3-yard gain for Califas, and the sticks will be moved again. So the Cardinals looking to respond after the Luck touchdown, and on 3rd and 3 to go deep downfield. A very gutsy throw by Bates, but a terrific job by Wolf to keep the drive alive for Newman. 1st and 10 Newman from the Luck 21. 7:07 to go in the second quarter. Newman 14, Luck 8. Receivers left and right. Califas lines up to the left of his quarterback, Ben Bates. Bates takes the snap, bobbles it, now grabs it, runs left-hand side. Little stutter, and then he gets chopped down at the 19. Ellefson came in there again, hitting Ben Bates hard. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 from the 19. 5 carries, 10 yards so far for Ben Bates. But now the Cardinals need to finish. They were unable to finish their last drive that got into the red zone. 2nd and 8 from the 19. 3 receivers to the right-hand side. Elliott Samuels, Marshall Hackle, and Connor Wolf. Hackle is in the middle. There's the handoff. Right-hand side, trying to turn the corner is Joe Steffen. Steffen gets down to the 16-yard line before he's brought down. So Joe Steffen picks up about 3 yards on the play, and that will leave a 3rd down and 5. First carry of the night for Joe Steffen. 6 minutes to go, halfway through the second quarter. And I again think this is 4-down territory for Newman. Field goal could be in the cards, but I think in this situation, Newman thinking they have 2 opportunities to get 5 yards. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Bates taking the snap, rolling slightly left, now fires over the middle. Got his man complete into the end zone for a touchdown! Marshall Hackle running the post, takes it in from 16 yards out, and the Cardinals reestablish a 2-score lead. Marshall Hackle right over the middle, able to take it in from Ben Bates. Bates' 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Ben Bates is now thrown for 172 yards in the first half. Andrew Raschke on to attempt the PAT. Connor Wolf is the holder. There's the snap, the hold is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 5:39 to go in the first half. It's Newman Catholic 21, Luck 8. Kickoff coming up next. This is Newman Football on 1230 WXCO, 1230WXCO.com, and the TuneIn radio app.
A little late on this. There's no play.
21. Yep. And with the extra point that leads the score, the Wausau Newman Cardinals 21 and the Luck Cardinals 8.
Third touchdown pass of the game for Ben Bates, this time to Marshall Hackle. 3 different receivers have caught touchdown passes here in the first half, and Newman leads 21-8 over Luck with 5:39 to go in the second quarter.
22 is for Newman. I'm not sure if the Luck.
But a terrific response for Newman after Luck got on the board. Big play, the 29-yard connection from Bates to Connor Wolf on 3rd and 3. Here's another squib kick inside the 40 and then hit hard immediately.
33.
33
As bringing it back, very short return as both Elliott Samuels and Marshall Hackle there to tackle Alex Warren of Luck at the 37-yard line. So that's where Luck begins first and 10. So 21-8 Newman, 5:36 to go in the second quarter. Peyton Ellefson, the quarterback, calls out the signals, takes the snap. It's a handoff, left-hand side, outside the 40 to the 42-yard line is Dennis Brule. In on the tackle was Cade Kimball for the Cardinals, but not before a 5-yard gain on first down.
Gain of 5 on that play, bring up 2nd and 5 for the
4 carries, 24 yards for Dennis Brule. 2nd and 5 from the 42. Again, tight double wingback formation here for Luck. Taking the snap. Ellefson runs right-hand side, spins off a tackler at the 45, falls forward to the first down sticks at the 47, and it looks like it's going to be very close to the first down.
Brought down that play by Elliott Samuels.
Elliott Samuels with the tackle for the Cardinals. We have to bring the sticks out to see whether or not that is. But all of a sudden, the Luck's running backs, you see them running with a bit more confidence. They're starting to break a tackle or two to get some extra yardage.
Volleyball's lost the first 2 in the third.
Lost the first
2.
Still waiting for the sticks to come on out, and now finally the stick crew will come out and start the measurement.
They haven't lost all year.
Walking out slowly are the stick crew.
They were here on.
It will be stretched out, and it will be just short of the first down.
That'll be short of the first down by 4.5 inches.
So it'll be 3rd down and about a foot here for the Luck Cardinals. Ball just short of the 42. Ellefson taking a peek as he waits for the official to get back into position. Now the clock is rolled back in. The shift from Luck. Ellefson takes the snap, does a 360, gets hit. Oh, it was a fake. He did not have the football, and the handoff and inside the 50 to the 43. Again, misdirection, got me fooled, as grabbing it was Tanner Van Meter, and he's able to pick up 10 yards and a.
Van Meter with the carry gets the first down.
Joe Steffen with the tackle, but again, boy, so much movement in the backfield for Luck. I thought the quarterback Ellefson had it, but now 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 43. This time keeping it himself is Ellefson, breaks a tackle, 35 to the 30, into the secondary, cuts back to the left at the 25, and brought down at the 23. The rush game is now picking up steam for the Luck Cardinals. A pickup of 20 yards before Connor Wolf wraps him up.
Luck Cardinal, 1st and 10.
So Luck is now on the move. 1st and 10 for the Newman 23. 4:25 to go in the second quarter. 21-8. Newman with the lead. Ellefson taking the snap. It's a handoff. Sweeping to the right. This time nowhere to go as Dennis Brule is swarmed under in the backfield. Number of white jerseys as the Cardinals tonight wearing the road white. Marshall Hackle there getting another tackle for the Cardinals. And it'll be a loss of 1. Marshall Hackle, one of the nominees for the 8-man Defensive Player of the Year in the state of Wisconsin from WisSports.net. That will be announced coming up. 2nd and 11. Handoff again, finding a seam 20 into the secondary 15 and going into the end zone will be Dennis Brule from 24 yards out. Another big chunk of yardage for Luck. This time Dennis Brule with the 24-yard scoring connection, and he gets Luck back to within a score. After a slow start, this Luck offense, which has been such a high-powered rushing machine all season, has found their rhythm. Back-to-back touchdowns makes it 21-14. Going for the 2-point conversion again will be Luck. Ellefson rolling to the right, looking. Now he fakes the throw, still looking. He'll be grabbed by the jersey, fires to the end zone, knocked away. Cade Kimball came in there, got a hand on it. The 2-point conversion is no good. So with 3:45 to go in the second quarter, it's Newman 21, Luck 14. Kickoff coming up in 30 seconds. This is Cardinal football on 1230 WXCO.
That went off so quick. We were so quick. Well, you know where you turned.
Wait, no, I see what you're saying.
You turned the clock off.
50 to 33.
Yeah.
50 to 33.
50 to 33.
50 to
Yes,
33.
it was. That was it.
Yes, that's a good guess.
That is it. I don't know.
Did you write that chat down? 50 to 33, was that last one?
Yes.
Okay.
No, wait, some other guy said that's already good.
9 and 10.
And back for Newman will be Michael.
Well, it is turning into an offensive showcase. The Cardinals mainly through the air. The Luck Cardinals mainly on the ground. Newman 21, Luck 14. 3 touchdown passes for Newman. A pair of long touchdown runs for Luck. So now Luck getting set to kick it away. Both teams 9-0 on the season. Here comes the kick. It'll be oh, nice grab by Marshall. Hackle to the 32. Hackle to the 40. Hackle to the 45. Taking that line drive kick was Marshall Hackle. Great hand-eye coordination, like snagging a line drive on the baseball diamond. And the Cardinals will get excellent field position at their own 45.
45-yard line up the Cardinals.
So now let's see if this Newman pass offense with 172 yards through the air can continue to stay red hot.
Whatever. Can't call timeouts.
33 we said, right?
3:40 to go in the half. Newman has 1 timeout remaining. Gavin Wolf into the game now, lines up as a tight end on the left-hand side. There's the snap, looking to throw his baits. He'll fire, he's got his man complete. Elliott Samuels. Samuels fighting for extra yardage at the Luck 48, and he'll be brought down after a 7-yard gain. Second grab of the game for Elliott Samuels. 17 yards and a touchdown for Samuels, and a good first down gain for Newman. Cardinals again winning on first down. That's been such a key this season for Newman, getting 5, 6, 7 yards, second down and short so very often. And the Cardinals now face a second down and 3 from inside Luck territory at the 48. Receivers left and right. 2 running backs flanking the quarterback Bates. It's a handoff, and getting swarmed under in the backfield is Casey Califas back at the 50-yard line. That was some good penetration from Luck. Coming in and getting first contact was Riley Runnels for Luck. And it'll now be 3rd down and 5 after that loss of 2. Ball at the 50 as the clock ticks down to 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Cardinals would love to get a score because Luck will be getting the football first to start off the second half.
You know, Newman plays so many games here. I think they should take it.
3rd and 5. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. There's the snap. Looking to throw as Ben Bates has plenty of time. He's going to fire deep down the right-hand side. Intended for Califas. He has it at the 10. Did he hold on? Yes, he did. Casey Califas with the grab on the bomb thrown by Ben Bates.
Casey Califas.
It will be marked inside the 10 at the 8. 42 yards on the connection. And there is a flag on the field as well. Referee is talking to one of his teammates. It looks like it will be on Luck. Nobody is going back. Well, let's wait and see. Holding on Newman. Oh, that is a huge call. Instead of 1st and goal for the Cardinals, they will now face a 3rd down and very long. What a terrific grab by Casey Califas, but it goes for naught. That would have put Bates well over 200 yards passing here in the first half. So let's see where it's marked off from. It's going to be marked off right from the 50, so it'll be a 10-yard penalty back to the 40-yard line in Newman territory. Boy, oh boy, that is... There are some penalties that are more painful than others, and that one is very painful for the Newman Cardinals. Cardinals have not been afraid to stretch the field here tonight. they have been throwing the ball deep downfield, and they have been a very high percentage of completed passes beyond 20 yards. You don't see that all that often. Boy, the Cardinals are getting big chunks. But now, 4 receiver set, 2 left, 2 right. Empty backfield for Bates. Takes the snap. Bates looking. Now he's rolling to the left. Still looking. He's going to fire. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. Now to the 50, to the 45. Near side, Ellefson. Ellefson is going to take it all the way. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. A 52-yard interception return for a touchdown for Peyton Ellefson, and it's a 1-point game. That penalty turned things around completely. Instead of 1st and goal, the Cardinals forced to a 3rd and 15, and then good coverage downfield by Luck. Rolling to his left as he got flushed out of the pocket was Bates, and then he overthrew his target. It looked like Connor Wolf was his target, and picked off by Ellefson. Takes it all the way for the score. 52-yard interception return for Ellefson. And now 2-point conversion. There's a handoff, and not getting there. Little inside handoff from behind. Marshall Hackle with a tackle. So Newman will keep the lead. It's Newman 21, Luck 20. A minute 39 to go in the second quarter. Kickoff coming up in 30 seconds. This is Newman football on 1230 WXCO.
What a swing.
Yeah, he threw it. Yeah, we got to there's the field
Way out there.
there's got to be a sideline. Make it a soccer complex. Make it lacrosse. Make it a 9-lane track. Really, if you're gonna do it, those bleachers. So if you're gonna do it, you do all of it, you're talking millions. Yeah, now you're probably talking millions. If you just
And somewhere there was a 15-yard penalty on Newman.
15-yard march off for
I'm not sure if that occurred on the interception return or on the 2-point conversion. I imagine it may be on the interception return, because if it was on the 2-point conversion, they would have had another opportunity. So 15-yard march off, so Luck will be kicking it off from the 45-yard line in Newman territory, and it will go into the end zone, and the Cardinals will take the touchback, begin 1st and 10 at their own 20. Well, it looked like this could be a blowout for Newman, and now all of a sudden it has turned into quite a tight tussle. 21-20 Newman, with a couple of late touchdowns for Luck here in the first half. The first hiccup offensively for Newman on that interception. Let's see if the Cardinals, and especially Ben Bates, can bounce back with a minute 39 to go in the first half. Let's see what Coach Paul Mickling decides to do here late in the half with 1 timeout remaining. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. There's the snap. It's a handoff. Califas outside, has room, 20, 25, and brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a good pickup on first down. Mark close to the 29. It'll be 2nd down and short. 2nd down and about a yard to go. Actually, call it 2nd and 2 from the 28. 81 yards on 15 carries for Casey Califas here tonight. Cardinals back to the line of scrimmage. Clock moving, a minute 12 to go in the second quarter. Shotgun formation again. Receivers left and right. Wing back to the right as well. There's the snap. Handoff. Califas trying to get to the right-hand side. He's in the backfield. He's in trouble. He is brought down back at the 27. So now 3rd down and 3. And it looks like the Cardinals are willing to let some clock run. It'll be 3rd down and about 3. Cardinals, after the interception return, trying to make sure no more mistakes, want to make sure they are able to get into the locker room with a lead. 3 receivers left-hand side. Clock is moving, 32 seconds in the quarter. Letting the clock run is Bates, just milking it. Waiting for the back judge to start his count. Now he does, and now Paul Micklig will call a timeout. Timeout with 21.4 seconds to go. Newman 21, Luck 20, back in 30 seconds. This is Cardinal football on 1230 WXCO.
Get that clock on! Let's put a minute 28 on there.
I mean, I could see
It was at minute 30 with a stop clock. And then there's a legal procedure. Put a minute 28 on there.
That's as bad as that in that 1 second before halftime.
Whose fault was that?
Oh, Silver boxer.
I think they cut them. You know, they thought.
21 seconds to go in the second quarter. Newman 21, Luck 20. Cardinals face a third down and about 3 yards to go. They have trips to the left.
3rd and 4.
Califas lines up to the right of his quarterback, Bates, who's in the shotgun.
26-yard line.
Bates peeks at the defense, now starts the count, takes the snap. Handoff, Califas opening left-hand side, gets the first down to the 30. Outside to the 35, runs out of bounds. Clock will stop with 15.7 seconds to go in the first half. See if the Cardinals now take a shot downfield, 1st and 10. Ball will be marked at the 34-yard line, so a pickup of about 7 on the play.
Califas be 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line.
Cardinals don't have a timeout remaining, however. Still in the gun is Bates. It will be a handoff again, Califas. Califas will be knocked down at the 38. Pickup of about 4 on the play on what should be the final play of the first half. Well, a couple of, wait a second. Are we gonna, now the clock is rolled. Yep, the half will come to an end. Couple of 9-0 teams. And we got ourselves a tight one. The Newman Cardinals 21, the Luck Cardinals 20. We'll come back, look at the stats brought to you by the Newman Catholic Athletic Booster Club. Look at the scoring as well. Again, Newman Catholic 21, Luck 20. This is Newman Catholic High School football. Andrew Raschke will kick it off for the Newman Cardinals. See if the Cardinal D can get back to the way they started. They really got into the grill of Luck early on, but then the Luck started to make some big plays with the run game. Here comes a little squib kick, rolls inside the 40, and then taken right there. Taking a knee for Luck was one of their front men that looked like Alex Warren. Yep, it was Alex Warren, a senior running back, defensive back, and pretty good field position for Luck. 1st and 10 from their own 39. Luck Cardinals, 3 rushers were all the offense. 83 yards on 5 carries for Tanner Van Meter, 6 carries, 47 yards for Dennis Brule. Peyton Ellefson, 7 carries for 28 yards. Ellefson, the quarterback, takes the snap. He takes it up the middle. He'll be hit at the line, and he will be brought down for a short loss. Good work by Michael Alfonso down low. Alfonso with the tackle. That's something Alfonso does so well. He goes down low, gets the runner by the legs, and able to bring him down for no gain.
No gain in the play, bring up 2nd and 10 for the...
2nd down and 10 yards to go for Luck. Alfonso going around to all of his defensive teammates. Juiced up, and I think we've seen a lot of that here tonight. Both teams very excited for this battle of undefeateds. 2nd and 10, keeping his Ellison. He will be hit, he spins twice, and fighting is Marshall Hackle to keep a grab of his leg, and finally able to bring him down.
Taken down in the play by Marshall Hackle.
So Hackle would not give up the leg of Ellison as Ellison was fighting this. You see why this team runs so very well. They're not easy to bring down. They're able to break some tackles. We probably see more broken tackles by a Newman Cardinal opponent here tonight than at any point this season, but only a 2-yard gain, and now 3rd down and 8. Boy, a 3 and out would be a great way to start the 3rd quarter for Newman. Still that tight double wing back formation. Ellison, inside handoff on the counter, and Bunton is able to wrap up the runner, Tanner Van Meter. Good job by Bunton. Another member of that outstanding defensive line, Jordan Bunton. So each of the front 3 for Newman. Michael Alfonso, and then Marshall Hackle, and then finally Jordan Bunton with tackles. A 1-yard gain for Van Meter and a punt situation now for Luck.
Dennis Brule.
Back to, oh, it's a very short snap, but taking it out of hop is the punter. It'll be angled to the near side and go out of bounds. It's a short punt, and the Cardinals will get pretty good field position at their own 35-yard line. 10:09 to go in the third quarter. It is 21-20. Newman with the lead. In the first half, Ben Bates 13 of 19, 179 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Connor Wolf 7 catches, 125 yards, a touchdown. Casey Califas 18 rushes, 91 yards. Receivers left and right. Elliott Samuels left, Connor Wolf to the right. Shotgun formation. Ben Bates takes the snap. Bates fires right-hand side. Grab by Wolf. It's a short pickup, a good tackle on the far side. Not allowing Wolf to get any additional yardage. That was, I believe, Alex Warren. Yep, it was Warren. It's a gain of 4 on the play, up to the 39. But 8 catches now for 129 yards for Connor Wolf.
Just keep the ball dry.
Actually close to the 40, so call it second and a long 5.
40.
Receivers again, left and right. Looking to throw. Bates has time. Fires near side. Oh, and then turning either a little late or the throw came a little early, because turning was Cade Kimball, and it goes right back, right past his left ear hole, an incomplete pass. So the timing on that one was a bit off, and now the Cardinals face that 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 6 for the Newman Cardinals.
Well, it was a 3-and-out for the Luck offense, and now the Cardinals face a 3rd down situation on their first series of the second half. Bates again looking to throw. Again, great protection. Fires near side. Grab is made by Elliott Samuels into Luck territory, and that's a 1st down at the 46. Good throw by Ben Bates. Nice job on the near sideline by Elliott Samuels.
And he ran out of bounds.
And the Cardinals move the sticks. A 15-yard connection from Bates to Elliott. And Elliott Samuels now 3 catches, 32 yards, and a touchdown in the game. 198 yards passing for Ben Bates. 1st and 10 from the Luck 46. There's the snap. Looking to throw his Bates. Fires right-hand side. Wide open again is Wolf. Wolf makes the grab. He'll be stacked up at the 39, but another good gain on 1st down. Boy, the Cardinals again are winning the battle on 1st down, getting good yardage. A pickup of 7 to Wolf. 9 catches now for Connor Wolf. That's his 40th catch of the season. 9 grabs, 136 yards for the Cardinals senior. 2nd down and 3 from the Luck 39. Cardinals on the move, leading 21-20 early 3rd quarter. Handoff, Califas, little stutter step, now cuts 35. Califas falls forward to the 31-yard line. Casey Califas, left-hand side, picks up 8. He is now knocking on the door of 100 yards rushing, 99 yards unofficially on 19 carries. So the Cardinals move the sticks yet again. 1st and 10 from the Luck 31. 8 minutes and 42 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. The clock is moving, and Newman holding to a 1-point lead, 21-20 Cardinals. Receivers left and right. Ben Bates starts the count. There's the snap. Fake handoff. Bates. He is hit hard, and he goes down hard at the 33-yard line.
Ben Bates on the carry. He was
2-yard loss and a little slow to get up his bases. He took a hard hit, gets help from Cade Kimball, now walks back to the Newman huddle. A loss of 2 on that carry for Bates. 2nd down and a dozen for the Cardinals. Hackle and Wolf line up to the right. Near side, Elliott Samuels. Bates takes the snap. Bates looking to throw. Bates will fire. Grab by Hackle. Inside the 30. Hackle to the 25 and run out of bounds right there.
Pass from Bates complete to Marshall.
Marshall Hackle gets a chunk of the yardage needed. It will be marked at the 25-yard line, so a pickup of 8 on the play, and leave Newman with a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4 for the Newman Cardinals.
Marshall Hackle's 3rd grab of the game, 31 yards, including a touchdown. Cardinals back at the line of scrimmage. Trips to the left. Steph in the running back, lined up to the left of the QB. Ball fake by Bates. Now looking. He's now fired deep down the left-hand side and over the head of Cade Kimball. Incomplete pass.
That pass from
into the end zone that time with the Cardinals. Again, looking long. And the Cardinals face a fourth down. 4th down and 4 from the 25.
Incomplete.
Elliott Samuels comes in with the play now for Newman.
Cardinals.
Cardinals trying to finish off this first offensive series of the second half. Wolf lined up to the right, Samuels to the left. 2 running backs flanking the quarterback, Ben Bates. Bates takes the snap. Bates looking to throw. Goes over the middle, over the head of Marshall Hackle. Incomplete.
Pass from Bates intended for.
So the Cardinals turn it over on downs.
Turnover and downs. Be first
So the Cards threatened but could not finish. So Luck will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line with 7:41 to go in the third quarter. Still a 1-point game. Newman 21, Luck 20. Peyton Ellefson takes his team to the line of scrimmage. Ellefson takes the snap, runs it himself, looks up the middle. He gets stacked up, and Damask is there, gets some help as well as the pile is pushed forward to about the 28. But Jeremy Damask with another tackle for the Cardinals. A 3-yard gain for Peyton Ellefson.
By Jeremy Damask.
33 yards on 10 carries now for Peyton Ellefson. Second down and 7 now for Luck.
Cardinals.
Double wing back set. Ellefson taking the snap. Handoff. Little bobble. Breaking a tackle. Left-hand side fighting. Close to the first down sticks is Dennis Brule. And he's brought down just short. Little bobble again. We saw that in the first quarter. The exchanges between the quarterback and his halfbacks. A couple of times hit the ground in the first quarter, but that time Brule was able to regain control and then run hard on the right-hand side to get up to the 34, make it 3rd down and 1. That was a hard-earned 6 yards for Dennis Brule, who has 53 yards on 7 carries, including a long touchdown run. 3rd down and very short. Ellefson taking the snap. Does a complete spin. Up the middle, finds a seam, gets the first down, and brought down beyond the 40 at the 41. Does a complete 360 with the football on that fake handoff, and then went right up the middle, picked up 7 before Cade Kimball wraps him up. So a first down for Luck at their own 41. Ellefson takes the snap. Again, handoff, left-hand side. This time nowhere to go for Tanner Van Meter. Tried to work on the left-hand side. Really could not get anywhere. Marshall Hackle there on the play again. Short gain. 2nd down, called it 9.
Gain of 100, bring up the 2nd and a long 9.
Do my stuff. Take care of the referees.
I was in volleyball.
Back at the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. Handoff. Working right-hand side. Hit in the backfield. Break and a tackle. Then stuffed by Damascus Dennis Brule. Damask from his linebacker position. Pinched in. Able to rip Brule.
Play by Jeremy Damask.
It will be marked just beyond the 42. Close to the 43. It'll be 3rd down and about 8.
Come across to me. Yeah.
He was sitting right down by
And this is the situation the Cardinal D likes to see Luck in. A team that does not throw the ball really at all. They have not thrown a pass here tonight. They've completed 5 passes all season long. But now 3rd and 8. They need to get to the Newman Cardinal 49. Ellefson taking the snap. He's going to look to throw. In the pocket, has time. He'll fire it. It's well short. That was a pass from a quarterback who looks like he hasn't thrown many passes. Had plenty of time. It's incomplete, and now a punt situation on the first pass attempt of the night for Luck.
And that'll bring up 4th and 8 for the Luck Cardinals.
So coming on to punt it away is Dennis Brule for Luck. Going back to return it is Connor Wolf for Newman.
Return for the Newman Cardinals.
Low snap again on a hop, and Brule will kick it away. It's a high end over end kick taken by Wolf at the 20. Wolf looking to the right. Wolf stretches out to the 25 and run out of bounds just beyond the 25-yard line.
Connor Wolf bringing the ball back.
So now the Cardinals begin 1st down and 10.
I thought state came like they did. I thought as long as you had the certified. I don't know about the state. I don't know.
Still 21-20. It's been 21-20 this whole half. 4:59 to go in the third quarter.
Well, when they are new, they're bad.
Yeah, they're slippery. They are slippery. Well, you
Football right in the middle of the field. Connor Wolf lines up to the right, Elliott Samuels to the left.
That's why I think.
Running backs, Califas and Hackle looking to throw his baits. Fires right hand side, going to a knee and bringing it in is Connor Wolf. Another short pass to the right hand side, easy 6 yards for the Cardinals. 2nd and 4. Again, the Cardinals high percentage passing on first down, and usually to Connor Wolf. 10th catch of the game for Wolf. 10 grabs for 142 yards and a touchdown for the senior. 2nd and 4 from the 31. This time it's Cade Kimball left, Wolf to the right. Still 2 running backs flanking the QB. Bates taking the snap. Handoff, big opening. Califas, 35 to the 40, and Casey Califas has a first down. Califas over 100 yards rushing. It will be marked close to the 43-yard line, a pickup of 12. 20 carries, 111 yards for Casey Califas. Closing in on 1,000 yards on the season, needs 131, so 20 yards short right now is Califas of a 1,000-yard season. 1st and 10, Newman at their own 43. Looking to throw is Ben Bates, ball fake. Now looking to fire deep down the left-hand side. Behind the defense, Elliott Samuels with the grab, and he's brought down at the 20. Elliott Samuels taking the throw from Ben Bates, a 37-yard connection and a Cardinal first down. Outstanding throw again, and once again you can see it's part of the game plan to go deep as the Cardinals get another big chunk of yardage.
Cardinals 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 20-yard line.
and I cleaned up the ref room down below here.
249 yards passing tonight for Ben Bates.
Game 3 was using.
Definitely going to go talk to
19 out of 27 passing for Bates. 1st and 10. Joe Steffen takes the handoff, right hand side, breaks the tackle, turns it upfield, 20, and thrown out of bounds at the 15. Hard running by Joe Steffen. He was hit in the backfield, able to break the tackle and pick up 5 yards on the play. So the Cardinals again in the red zone. They've had a couple of chances in the red zone where they have not scored. Need to finish up by 1. 21-20, 3:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Receivers left and right. Bates looks over the defense, takes the snap. It's a handoff. Again, Joe Steffen this time breaking in and throwing him for a significant loss. That was Mike Delaney, 6'4", 200-pound defensive lineman for Luck. And Delaney throws Steffen down back at the 19, a loss of 4 on the play.
Brings up a 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9 now for the Cardinals. Once again, 4 down territory. Wolf lines up right. Cade Kimball to the left. Marshall Hackle near the right wing back position. Looking to throw. There's a fire. Wide open is Hackle, 15. Turns up to the 10. Marshall to the 5 where he's brought down. Marshall Hackle coming from the right wing back position. Takes the pass in the flat right hand side. Picks up 14 yards and a big Cardinal first down.
1st and goal from the 5 for the Newman Cardinals.
For Marshall Hackle, his 4th grab of the game for 45 yards. Clock is moving, under 3 minutes to go. 2:48 to be exact. 21-20. Newman with the lead.
It looks like a 2.
Trips to the left for the Cards. Joe Steffen, the running back, lines up to the right of his QB, Ben Bates. Bates taking the snap. Bates handoff. With it is Steffen fighting. A flag is thrown right in the middle of the offensive line, right in the area of holding.
Ball's handed off to Joe Steffen.
Very short gain up the middle, and Cardinals not happy as that will be a hold, and that's going to make it very tough again. Boy, these holding calls have been a major thorn in the side of Newman at times here tonight. 10-yard march off to the 15, so 1st and goal from the 15-yard line.
1st and goal from the 15.
It just gives them more room to work.
Yeah.
We got that right.
Cardinals in the huddle. Paul Micklig on the far sideline, pacing in front of his team. Newman fans on the far side as well. 2 receivers, right-hand side. Bates taking the snap, fake handoff, looking to throw. Bates now to the right, fires it, thrown behind his target. Open on the right-hand side was Cade Kimball, but thrown behind him, incomplete.
Pass for Bates intended for Cade Kimball, falling incomplete.
20 out of 29 passing for Ben Bates, 263 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception.
You know, you can't even touch the ball.
Second and goal from the Luck 15. Second straight series, the Cardinals have worked their way into the red zone. 3 receivers set, 2 left, 1 right. Looking to throw his Bates. He gets flushed to the right, breaks a tackle, fires it, and the ball is in the dirt, incomplete. Pressured was Bates, forced to throw it on the run, incomplete, and now third and goal for the 15.
From the 15.
This Luck defense has been tough when it's counted inside the red zone.
Plugged it in, and there were still 3/4 of battery on this.
Cardinals break the huddle back to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers to the right. In the slot, Cade Kimball, split far to the right, Connor Wolf. 2 running backs flanking the QB. Here comes a little reverse. Looking to throw is Kimball. Fires it towards the end zone. It's Alfonso. Touchdown!
10-9.
Michael Alfonso, a little pitch to the receiver, Cade Kimball. He fires it to Alfonso for a 15-yard touchdown, and the Cardinals make it 27-20. A little trickery from Coach Paul Mickleg, and it worked out perfectly.
Now run the bed though.
First grab for Michael Alfonso tonight, and it is a big one. Andrew Raschke will attempt the PAT for the Newman Cardinals. Connor Wolf is the holder. Here's the kick. It is good. It's a big one because going for 2 each time has been Luck. It's now an 8-point game. Newman Catholic 28, Luck 20. We'll have the kickoff coming up next. This is Cardinal football on 1230 WXCO.
We don't need overtime.
Hey, we have nothing better to do on a Saturday night.
This long room to close.
I'll have at least an hour in the seat. Getting up to the second round, getting up to one round, the host, my shoulder hurts so bad. 1 o'clock, I'll go back and see.
Not with the 7 Astros one day. But he just can't score anymore, the Dodgers. Use the ball up against the Cubs.
Andrew Reschke kicking off. Andrew Reschke kicking off. And back is Andrew Muth.
You think it was Bozzio's fault that they lost?
He must try to play the odds.
No.
I can't believe that they never.
A huge 15-yard touchdown pass from wide receiver Cade Kimball to Michael Alfonso makes it 28-20 Newman. Squib kick rolls inside the 40 to the 35, and taking a knee right there is Alex Warren for Luck. That's where Luck will begin, 1st and 10. 28-20 Newman, a minute 56 to go in the third quarter.
From their own 35.
So let's see if the Cardinal defense can come up big again. It's been a good third quarter defensively for Newman. Been able to stop this very good rush game for Luck twice already in this period. There's the snap. Little spin move again, hand off, and finding some room up the middle to the 40 and down to the 43. Again, so much misdirection. A spin from Ellefson, handed it off to Tanner Van Meter, and Van Meter was able to get up to the 43 for a gain of 8 before Cade Kimball brings him down. 8 carries, 93 yards, and a touchdown for Tanner Van Meter. Second down and 2. Ellefson starts the count, takes the snap, another spin, hands it off. Beyond the 45, getting the first down is Van Meter as he is brought down at the 46. Short pickup of 3 on the play, but enough to be able to move the sticks for the first down.
Van Meter good enough for a Luck. 1st and 10 from the
1st and 10 from just beyond the 46-yard line. Quickly in and out of the huddle is Luck. Ellefson taking the snap. This time he'll keep it himself. This time he'll be closed down quickly as coming in down low for the Cardinals with Marshall Hackle to bring him down after a 2-yard gain.
Taking on that play by Marshall Hackle.
Hackle again has just been outstanding, not just tonight but throughout the course of the season. If he does not win that 8-man Defensive Player of the Year award in Wisconsin, I think it would be a bit of a disappointment. 2nd and 8, handoff, hit in the backfield, Hackle wraps up the run, oh, breaking away, now brought down near the line of scrimmage.
To Dennis Brule.
That was Dennis Brule. Hackle came in quickly, got some contact. Brule was able to break away, then DeMask cleaned it up, and Joe Steffen a little bit slow to get up for the Cardinals. And Joe Steffen looks like he's going to come off the field, and Califas will come on to replace him. 3rd down and long again.
3rd and 8 for the Luck Cardinals.
3rd down and 8 yards to go from their own 48 for Luck. 30 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 28-20, Newman with the lead. We saw Luck in this situation on their last series. Tried to go up top, not able to complete their first pass attempt of the game. Peyton Ellefson, the quarterback, takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Has time. He's going to fire it over the left-hand side into double coverage, and it's caught. It is caught. As going up was Califas to try and knock it away, but it's brought in by Riley Runnels. First grab of the season for Riley Runnels. The Cardinals had it defended very well, but the attempted knockdown was whiffed on, and it's all the way to the 30. A 22-yard connection from Ellefson to Runnels. Boy, that was a very narrow window, to say the least, that Ellefson tossed it into. 8.6 seconds to go as back to the line of scrimmage comes Luck for what could be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Ellefson, handoff, looking up the middle, finding a seam, 25, and brought down at the 21-yard line is Dennis Brule. Brule gets 9 yards on the final play of the quarter. One more quarter to go here in 2017 for the Newman Catholic High School football team. Looking to wrap up a perfect season. It's Newman 28, Luck 20. Back in a minute. This is Newman football on 1230 WXCO.
That's the excuse.
Should be a white hat guy. They're gonna go in, they're gonna score.
I can't believe it. The guy completed that pass after the first game.
That was so wide open. Tied out so long to kick for that. Maybe it's set by the U.S. Post. Somebody wants us to use a phone or something. Wants us to go pick them up.
Chad Holmes back again from Steam Stadium. Start of the 4th quarter. Newman 28, Luck 20. Luck has a 2nd down and 1 for the Newman 21-yard line. Peyton Ellefson, the quarterback. Little bit of movement, takes the snap, spin move, goes up the middle, finds a seam, gets the 1st down, and brought down at the 16-yard line. Ellefson up the middle for 5 yards, and the sticks are moved. Marked closer to the 15-yard line, 1st down and 10. 48 yards on 13 carries for Ellefson. Ellefson starts the count, takes the snap. It's a handoff, Brule. Brule finds a seam. 15 to the 10 to the 5, and he'll go into the end zone for a touchdown. Dennis Brule with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And Luck is a 2-point conversion away from tying up this game. So another big 2-point conversion attempt. The Cardinals have made all 4 of their kicks. Well, Luck is 1 out of 3 on 2-point conversions.
One more used
To the line of scrimmage comes Luck.
The Luck Cardinals out for the 2-point conversion.
Peyton Ellefson alone in the backfield. Motion now to the left. There's the snap. Fake handoff. He'll be wrapped up in the backfield, and it's no good.
It is no good, leaving the score.
And of course, for the Cardinals, once again, it is Marshall Hackle coming in with the big stick in the backfield. 28-26. Newman by 2. We'll have the kickoff coming up in 30 seconds. This is Newman football on 1230 WXCO.
Totally.
Just don't get,
Yeah.
They're trying to get the run option, the run and pass option out of the outside. Because where they scored the first time on the run.
It's great when it works, but when it doesn't.
Next time the pass is got knocked down, I think that's what
That's pretty consistent though. They stick with the 1 point extra point.
Well, they got a kid that can kick.
Yeah.
52 kick.
Andrew Reski, kickoff for the
28-26. Cardinals have led throughout, and they keep the lead as Marshall Hackle able to tackle Peyton Ellefson on the 2-point conversion attempt.
And Michael Alfonso and Kate Kimball.
So Kimball and Alfonso setting up at their own 15-yard line for this kickoff. There's a squib kick. It will be taken by Hackle at the 32. Up the middle, 35 to the 40. Hackle to the 45. Hackle dragging a tackler to the 46-yard line.
That ball is brought back by Marshall.
What does he
Hackle.
not do? Just an amazing football player for the Cardinals. 46, maybe 47-yard line, and excellent field position for Newman.
Tackle on the play, Chase James.
And Hackle a little slow as he walks back to the huddle. And it's not surprising. He is just involved in almost every play. So many of these plays at the line of scrimmage, especially on the defensive side of the football. First and 10 from the 47-yard line. Cardinals, right now, this is a huge drive. Great field position. If you get a score, make the extra point, can make it a 2-possession game. Still 11:29 to go in the game. 2 receivers left. Hackle lines up as a tight end to the right. Ben Bates takes the snap, looking to throw. Plenty of time. Fires again. That first down play to Connor Wolf there every time. Not a lot of yardage, but a good first down pickup to the Luck 48. It'll be a pickup of 5 yards on the play. 11 catches, 147 yards tonight for Connor Wolf. 268 yards passing for Ben Bates. 2nd and 5 now for Newman. Receivers left and right. 2 running backs flanking the QB. Looking to throw his Bates. He'll fire it near side. He's got his man. Sliding grab by, again, Connor Wolf at the 41-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Cardinal first down.
Catch by Wolf is good enough for a Newman Cardinal.
Earlier in the season, I was talking to Connor Wolf at practice, and I said to him that I thought he could get to 50 catches. Well, he sort of fell behind that pace late in the season. Had a couple of games where just wasn't quite getting the ball as much. He's trying to make up for it here tonight. 12 catches tonight for Connor Wolf. 1st and 10 Cardinals at the Luck 41. Receivers left and right. Ben Bates with Califas lined up to his left, looking to throw. Again, plenty of time. Fires it deep over the middle. One-on-one coverage! And off the fingertips of Elliott Samuels. Elliott puts his hands to his helmet. It would have been a great catch. Not easy at all. But Samuels, great hands. Thinks that anytime he can touch the football, it should be brought in. But that would have been a fantastic grab. It's an incomplete pass. Boy, so many attempts down the field here tonight for Newman. And the percentage of completions has been outstanding.
Should be asking.
2nd and 10 for Newman at the 41 in Luck territory. And again, looking to throw is Ben Bates. Bates, he'll fire over the top and off the fingertips of Marshall Hackle, incomplete. Little bit high, Hackle near the 30-yard line, and now the Cardinals face a 3rd down and long.
3rd and 10 for the Newman Cardinals.
Newman has had a lot more plays from scrimmage tonight than Luck. 30 rush attempts for Newman, 31 pass attempts. Great balance here for Newman. 61 plays from scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Ben Bates. Bates, he'll fire left-hand side. He's got his man. Oh, off the fingertips of Elliott Samuels. Oh, Elliott was there about 15 yards downfield. Tried to make a one-handed grab, could not bring it in. That is one the Cardinals would like back. It was set up perfectly, great protection, just a little bit off target, and now the Cardinals will be forced to punt. Oh boy, that was one of the missed opportunities here tonight. Haven't missed on too many opportunities. Samuels will punt it away for Newman. Here's the right-footed kick. Good punt. Fair catch is taken at the 11-yard line. So the Cardinals pinch them back deep. 10:01 to go in the fourth quarter. A perfect season on the line for both these teams. Newman 9-0, Luck 9-0. Cardinals of Newman have a 28-26 lead. And a timeout will be called before the first play by Luck. Very interesting. So we will take a timeout as well. Back in 30 seconds. Newman with a 28-26 lead. This is Newman Football on 1230 WXCO, 1230WXCO.com, and the TuneIn radio app.
Hey, what? Luck goes down the scores.
I'm assuming he's trying to avoid. Yeah, that's
That's all it was. Because they didn't even talk to him. No, he was
Clock's running.
I know. 20 seconds.
most referees will give you. Unless it's going to take you.
Unless it's going to take too much time.
First and 10 for the Luck Cardinals from their own 12-yard line.
First and 10 for Luck at their own 12-yard line. 28-26 Newman with the lead. Ellefson takes the snap. It will be on the right-hand side, and a good work defensively by Newman Catholic. As wrapping up the tackle is making the tackle again is Marshall Hackle. That was Tanner Van Meter with the rush, and no gain on the play. Hackle again just racking up the tackles for Newman. Second and 10. Ellefson taking the snap. Here comes an inside handoff. And not a lot of room that time, as coming in, pinching in was Casey Califas to make the tackle. Nice job that time by Califas. It's marked at the 14. It'll be 3rd down and 8. So a huge play defensively. Cardinal fans on the far side making noise. Can hear them all the way here across the way. 3rd down. Ellefson taking the low snap, running to the left. Hit from behind. Ball is knocked loose. There's a fumble. Newman thinks they may have it. And Newman does have it.
There was a fumble on the
Huge play defensively. I think that was Hackle again from behind, stripping the football from Ellefson, and Newman recovers it at the 19-yard line. The biggest defensive play of the game. It looks like the quarterback, Ellefson, may be shaken up. There is a timeout on the field. 8:50 to go in the game. Newman, a golden opportunity to extend their lead. It's Newman 28, Luck 26. This is Newman Catholic Football on 1230 WXCO.
Yeah.
You got out of it.
Yeah, I got out of it.
Oh, so that's why I took the TL. He is apparently too important of a player.
Remember that was number 5 that they worked on before.
I think it was 3.
Was it?
It was 3. Lights the head coach.
Yes.
Newman takes over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
So now the Cardinals, after that forced fumble and recovery, take over 1st and 10 at the Luck 19-yard line. Receivers left and right. Ben Bates, the quarterback. Oh, some early movement. There was movement all over the place. A couple of cards moved. And there was movement on the Luck side as well, but saw the running back, saw the tight end move. It will be on Newman. A legal procedure on Newman that will cost the Cardinals 5 yards.
5-yard march off. Taking it back to the 24.
28-26 Newman, 8:50 to go. This has been a fantastic first place jamboree game here tonight between Newman and Luck. It's exactly what you like to see between a pair of 9-0 teams. Cade Kimball split left. On the right-hand side, it's Connor Wolf. Bates taking the snap, looking to throw. Has time, fires it left-hand side. It goes up, and it's grabbed by Kimball! Nearly picked off by Kimball, able to grab it inside the 10 and out of bounds at the 6. That was a very dangerous and tough throw. Jack Johansson, the defensive back, almost was able to cut in front of it. He did cut, but he was not able to get a piece of it, and brought in by Kimball for his first catch of the game.
First and goal from the 6 for the Newman.
So the Cardinals now have a first and goal from the 6. Receivers left and right.
I think we had more last year.
Ben Bates taking the snap. Bates, handoff, Califas. Califas in the backfield, breaks the tackle, fights his way back, close to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play for Califas.
There's probably more people in the box. Pretty darn close.
Clock is ticking, under 8.5 minutes to go. Again, a touchdown and an extra point would give the Cardinals a 2-score lead.
The other two are okay. Sure.
Taking a look to the sideline is Bates, looking towards Paul Micklig. Now has the play. Cardinals head to the line of scrimmage. Two receivers right-hand side. Kimball in the slot. Wolf split to the right. Bates taking the snap, rolling right, looking to throw. He'll fire it, and it's knocked away from Wolf. Cutting in front, getting a hand on it was Alex Warren for Luck.
Bates knocked down from Connor Wolf, incomplete.
So now the Cardinals face a 3rd down and goal. They would be in a position to kick a field goal, but at this point I don't think they'd do it because we have not seen a kicking game from Luck. It's touchdown or nothing for Luck. So a field goal really, make it a 5-point game, because the field goal is not in play for Luck. You got to go for it. Receivers left and right. Taking the snap, fake handoff, looking his base. He has a wide open Hackle touchdown! Marshall Hackle with his 2nd touchdown reception of the game. A critical 3rd down conversion for the Cards, and it's now 34-26 pending the extra point. Unofficially, an even 300 yards passing and 4 touchdowns for sophomore quarterback Ben Bates. But now a critical extra point to make it a 2-score game.
Casey Califas up for the extra point.
It will be Andrew Rashke attempting the PAT.
For the extra point.
Again, Connor Wolf is the holder. Snap is a little low. Good hold by Wolf. It's pulled to the left, and it is no good. Oh, well, gotta keep a little bit of drama. It's a 1-score game. 34-26, 7:58 to go in the 4th quarter. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back. This is Cardinal Football on 1230 WXCO.
Shit was on the backside of him. He did a hell of a job to get it where he did.
Twice.
And back for Luck is Andrew Moose kicking off. Andrew
Rashke getting set to kick it away for the Newman Cardinals. 7:58 to go in the game. Newman 34, Luck 26 after a 6-yard touchdown reception by Marshall Hackle. Another squib kick. He'll be taken at the 40. Looking to bring this one back is Luck and Alex Warren, but finds very little room to run. And now the Cardinal defense. Boy, that extra point, huge. Instead of a 2-score game, it's still a 1-score game with 7:55 to go in the game. So now 1st and 10 from the 41. There's Ellison, handoff, left-hand side. Connor Wolf able to bring down the running back. First carry of the night for Alex Warren.
Ball is carried by
Pick up a 4 on the play. So Warren, his first rush attempt before Wolf brings him down. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
Gain of 4 on the play, bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, we're getting to the nitty-gritty here.
Resting on their own 45-yard line.
7.5 minutes to go. 34-26. Ellison calls out the signals, takes the snap. Spin move, hands off left-hand side, and a good ankle tackle by Michael Alfonso, able to bring down Tanner Van Meter, or else he has the first down and perhaps more. Left-hand side, that looked like it was well blocked for Luck, but down from behind, down low was Alfonso to bring him down after a gain of 5.
Brings up a 3rd and 2 for the Luck Cardinals.
3rd down, call it 2 yards to go. There's the snap. Ellison, handoff, left-hand side, break and a tackle. Now into the secondary, and there's a horse collar. Just trying to grab at the running back Van Meter was Elliott Samuels. He did bring him down at the Cardinal 39, but that's going to be another 15 yards. 12-yard gain on the run, 15 more on the penalty. If Elliott Samuels does not grab a piece of the jersey, and in fact the horse collar, it looked like Van Meter may have taken that one to the house. But that was a dangerous play because going down awkwardly was Van Meter. Just glad to see him get back up.
At the 24-yard line, 1st and 10.
So now Luck on the move again, 6:53 to go. 34-26. 1st and 10 Luck. Excuse me. Waiting for the sticks to move. It's been a long day for the stick gang. Ellison taking the snap. Another spin, handoff left-hand side. And this time meeting the runner. Coming in was Casey Califas. Goes up high against Tanner Van Meter and able to hog tie him out of bounds on the near sideline.
Casey Califas.
And Casey Califas a little slow to get up on the near sideline. It looks like he's going to fight his way back to his feet. Califas came on for the injured Joe Steffen earlier. I'm trying to see if I can see Joe Steffen on the far sideline because he went out back in the 3rd quarter. But now a 2nd down and about 7 yards to go.
Brings up a 2nd and 7 for
There's the snap. Handoff up the middle. Break and a tackle. Fighting to the 15-yard line is Dennis Brule.
Ball is handed off to Dennis
And
Brule.
he will be about a yard short of the first down.
He's taking down that play.
Michael Alfonso gets the tackle for Newman. It will be marked about 2 yards short of the first down. 3rd down
We got 3rd and 2
and a
for the
long,
Luck Cardinals.
well, actually, about short 2 from just beyond the 15. There's the snap. Handoff. Left-hand side, Brule. Brule pushing the pile, gets the first down inside the 15. He will be stopped at the 12 and then pushed backwards. So Dennis Brule with the run moves the sticks.
Brule's carry giving the Luck Cardinals a 1st and 10.
1st down and 10 from about the 13-yard line, maybe the 12 for the Luck Cardinals.
Tackle by a flock of Cardinals there.
Clock is moving. 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the game. 34-26. Newman leads Luck.
Yeah, there you go.
Ellison taking the snap. Handoff. Right-hand side. Finding an opening and getting into the end zone is Tanner Van Meter. Right-hand side. Van Meter found a seam. Takes it in for the touchdown. And Luck is now a 2-point conversion away from tying it up. What a football game we are seeing here. 5:05 to go. 34-32. And another 2-point conversion. Cardinals have stopped 3 of the first 4.
Going for the 2-point conversion.
They're doing just what you said.
Ellison takes the snap. Handoff, left-hand side, trying to get to the corner and tackled short! Very close, but short!
Yeah, short of the...
Terrific work as the Cardinals able to bring down Tanner Van Meter just short of the goal line.
The Luck Cardinals.
5:05 to go in the game. 34-32, Newman with the lead. Kickoff coming up next. This is Cardinal football on 1230 WXCO.
What was that, 5 they missed? 4?
4 out of 5.
He's a scout. He breaks. I'm pretty sure he's scouting Marshall because he really every time Marshall touched the ball or was near the ball, he was writing something down. And he was at Menominee too.
He's been here all day.
So he's a scout. When I asked him, like, hey, where are you from? He's like, I'm just from around here.
What's he smoking? They usually don't stand in the season.
High school they don't. Pros, I think they switch.
5:05 to go in the fourth quarter. Newman Catholic 34, Luck 32. Both teams 9-0 on the season, and the Cardinals just stopped for the fourth time in 5 attempts tonight. A 2-point conversion attempt for Luck. There's a squib kick taken at the 26-yard line by Cade Kimball. Kimball looking for room, and a flag is thrown again. And tackled at the 35. It looks like that will be pushing the Cardinals back. Boy, we have seen a number of illegal blocks that are just killing Newman, both offensively and now on special teams. And field position at this point of the game, very important. Instead of fairly good field position, the Cardinals will be pushed back deep in their own territory. Well, do the Cardinals have a 5-minute drill in them? 5 minutes, try to work the clock, work it downfield, get a score, but at the very least, take some clock off. Luck has 2 timeouts remaining. The Cardinals have 3. Ben Bates, who has thrown for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, takes his team to the line of scrimmage. Receivers 1 left, 1 right. Running backs flanking the QB. There's the snap, looking to throw. Again, little pitch and catch left-hand side. Elliott Samuels turns it upfield and gets a first down to the 35-yard line. Little pitch and catch to the left-hand side. And Elliott Samuels moves the sticks. His 5th grab of the game. In terms of catches, biggest game for both Connor Wolf and Elliott Samuels. Wolf with his 12 grabs, and Samuels now 5 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown. First and 10 from the 35. Samuels was knocked out of bounds, so the clock is stopped. Both fans are making noise. There's the handoff. With it is Califas. Cuts it back to the middle, and he is brought down after a 1-yard gain. A play that looked like it was starting to the left and then cutting back to the middle was Califas. Really nowhere to go. 2nd down and 9. 22 carries, 112 yards unofficially for Casey Califas here tonight.
Newman Cardinals.
Clock is moving. 4.5 minutes to go. 34-32, Newman with the lead. Glad you could join us tonight here on 1230 WXCO, 1230WXCO.com, and the TuneIn app. Bates looking to throw. Ball fake. Now he's rushed. He's going to throw it deep over the middle. Going up is Samuels, and it's overthrown. Near the Luck 30, again going downfield. Cardinals begging for a flag. There is none, and it will now be 3rd down and long. Well, 4:15 to go, and the Cardinals face a 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
You gained 40 seconds.
Can they move the sticks one more time? So many yards tonight, Newman offensively. Bates in the gun, looks over the defense, starts the count. Bates takes the snap, looking to throw. He'll fire it near side, and again, timing is off as Connor Wolf is the intended receiver, and it is incomplete. And now a punt situation, and Luck will get the football back. So now Elliott Samuels will be asked to kick it away, try to get a good one off. 4th and 9 from the 36. There's the snap. Here comes Samuel's punt. And it's a short punt. It will get a little bit of a Newman roll. inside the 40 and come to a stop just inside the 30. Oh, it's picked up at the 33. Cardinals have stopped up beyond the 40 and tackled at the 41-yard line. Picking up that football was Jack Johansson. Cardinals are waiting for it to stop inside the 35, and Johansson picked it up and was able to pick up an additional 8 yards to the 42. Well, it's going to come down in all likelihood to this drive. 3 minutes and 58 seconds to go. 34-32. Newman with a 2-point lead. This Cardinal defense that's been so good all season long, looking for one more stop. Peyton Ellefson takes the snap. Handoff. Looking up the middle and nowhere to go is once again Marshall Hackle able to grab the running back Alex Warren.
Stopped in that play by Marshall Hackle.
And a little slow to get up is Marshall, as he again is leaving it out on the field. A gain of 2 for Warren. 2nd and 8. Luck in and out of the huddle quickly. Back at the line of scrimmage. Ellefson takes the snap. It will be a handoff again. Warren nowhere to go on the left-hand side. Good work as he bumped in there. I see Caliphus there as well. But looked like Bunton may have got first contact, and it'll be a 3rd down and 6. Well, 3rd down closer to 5. So I would think it's got to be 4 down territory at this portion of the game. There's the snap. Handoff, right-hand side. And Hackle able to wrap up Tanner Van Meter at the 49, short of the 1st down.
I knew it.
It will be 4th down and 3 yards to go.
Marshall Hackle.
4th and 3. Back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly comes Luck. There's the snap. Inside handoff. Van Meter. Van Meter stripped to the football. And it's still loose. And it's covered up by Newman. Connor Wolf stripped the runner, Tanner Van Meter, of the football. And the Cardinals cover up at the 41-yard line. What a play defensively for Connor Wolf. He's done it offensively. And that time strips Van Meter as he fought for the 1st down sticks. A huge defensive stop for Newman with 2:32 to go. Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the Luck 41-yard line, holding a 34-32 lead. Luck does have 2 timeouts remaining, able to stop the clock twice. So Newman, if they could get 1 first down, that should be enough. Under center, going jumbo for the first time tonight is Newman. Handoff, up the middle. Hackle finds a seam. Fight to the tackler, 35. Still fighting to the 31, and he'll be just short of a 1st down. First time tonight, Newman goes jumbo, and playing the fullback is Hackle, and he fought through a couple of tacklers, picks up 8 yards. We'll call it 9 yards to the 32. It'll be 2nd down and 1. The clock is moving. 2 minutes even to go. Not using a timeout right now is Luck. And that actually is the best result, just short of the 1st down. So now if Newman can just push it forward a little bit, get another 1st down. 2nd and a long 1. Under center. Again, jumbo package. Bates, quarterback keeper, pushes the pile, got a little bit of a push. It will be right at the stick. And it should be, I think, enough as it's marked at the 31-yard line.
Bates on the carry.
It's going to be a whistle. I think they'll bring, timeout called by Luck. Are they marking it short? At this point, it is just short.
Game fans, please stay off the field.
So it will be 3rd down and about a foot as the Cardinals now, if they can get this 1st down, Luck, with only 1 timeout remaining, will not be able to save anything on the clock. 34-32 Newman. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back. This is Cardinal Football on 1230 WXCO.
Whoa. Hope to see you guys again this year yet.
I won't be here in November. Like, the 2nd week, no.
Okay, go off.
We're going to see the grandchildren. Oh, really? Good idea. Jim already knows that too.
Where are you going?
Waterloo.
Waterloo.
I think I go jumbo again.
Be third and a short one for the Newman Cardinals.
Third down and about half a yard to go for Newman. Under center is Ben Bates from the Luck 31. Bates takes the snap. Handoff deep man. First down to the 30 for Casey Califas. And that should be enough for the Cardinals with 1:22 to go in the game. You don't see Newman use the power too often, but in this case it works to the 29. And now the Cards should just be able to take the knee a couple of times and finish off a perfect 10-0 season. Clock continues to tick. Stick around for our post-game show. We'll get a chance to talk to Paul Micklig about this one. A historic 2017 season for the Newman Cardinals. Under center is Ben Bates. He will take a knee. 55 seconds to go, and Luck will use their final timeout.
Final timeout used by the
Luck uses a timeout with 53 seconds to go. 34-32 Newman. We will take a 30-second break and be right back. This is Cardinal football on 1230 WXCO.
Good job. Thanks for keeping me awake. Rhea is ready.
Newman Cardinals lead 34-32, 53 seconds to go in the game. No timeouts remaining for Luck. Second down and 11. Taking another knee will be Ben Bates. And he should have to do that one more time. And Newman will finish off a 10-0 season. And while you would like to win it in easy fashion, at the same time when you're forced to win it like this against a terrific football team like Luck, where you have to make plays. Luck came after the Cardinals a number of different times, but Newman always had the answer, and in the end, it will lead to a 2-point victory. One more knee, that will do it, and the Cardinals will celebrate. And I see on the far sideline, the Cardinals start the celebration, and the teams will shake hands. And the Cardinals are really, they're saving it. They're going to shake hands. They're going to show their respect, but some hugs for Coach Micklig and his players. This is one each of these young men will remember for a long time. And it's Newman defeating Luck 34-32. We're going to come back, have our postgame, recap the numbers, talk to the coach, and put it all together. 10-0 on the season for the Cardinals. They defeat Luck 34-32. This is Newman Catholic High School football on 1230 WXCO.